How do you define health? Because I think a lot of society doesn't quite understand even what good health is.
I love that question. And I love for anybody to define this word for themselves because it really reveals where you place value in your life and how you support your body. So, my definition of health would be I support my body and give the foundational needs that are necessary for me to experience vitality. And so, to bring that a little bit further, what is vitality? And I would define that as, I was using the word degeneration earlier. So this really comes down to like belief systems of what we believe about the body. Do we believe that the body can heal? Do we believe that the body has the capability to be able to balance and get to homeostasis? Or do we believe that whenever we are going through something or that we are symptomatic, that's just how our bodies are going to function? That's just how we're going to live. A lot of people, like so many women, believe this about even their menstrual cycle of like, oh, well, our periods are just supposed to be incredibly painful and just something that's like a curse that all women experience. And so we're just going to buckle up for this.
It's like normalizing the symptoms, like you were saying, Bethany. People may not even realize their symptoms because it's so normalized in today's society.
Yeah.
So with the vitality piece, a lot of this comes down to just foundational resourcing for the body. And that's why I got into the work with the metabolism. I mean, I always like the symbolism of the tree, where you can prune and treat branches all day long when something is wrong. You can go like focus on that thing that's external and make it look nice and, tweak it here and there. But if you're not watering the actual roots of the tree, you're just going to be doing that all day long. And so many people symptom chase and symptom resolve without realizing that they're actually just continuously treating the symptom versus being able to actually water the roots of the body. So that's how I define vitality in that way, is actually supporting the cells, cells, of the body, which make up the actual foundational, essentially, vitality of the entire system. And so the way I see symptoms are just windows and messengers into where we are out of alignment in our lives. That could be that, we're on our phones all day. And what we want to be doing is, and what our bodies need is less time with the blue light, less time with the dopamine, more time outside with our feet in the ground. And there are symptoms that will absolutely show up to speak to us in that way.
And I would add, like, vibrancy was a big piece Kori was bringing in. I would say the second big piece is resiliency. Resiliency to stress, like you're not living in that fight or flight mode. That's what I would associate with. Like if you're health and resourced, you can handle external factors, kids screaming, whatever, in a calm demeanor. I think that's a gigantic part of health. And a big reason I believe why parents take health so much more intentionally than other people, because they see the direct effects of their parenting, what they're able to do with their kids, mobility wise, or just like from a nervous system standpoint, like they can handle more if they're healthy. And once again, you're normalizing parents being in fight or flight and chaotic and yelling at the kids all the time. It's just normal. Parenting is hard. But in reality, when you're resourcing yourself and you're calm in your nervous system, parenting becomes very natural and easy.